So I thought it was be a good time to talk about the methods we're using to restore this entire hull. Basically what we've done, the hull is made of a very rare South American hardwood called Yvarro, and it's very, very hard. The planking's an inch thick, and it's copper riveted in place, so it's been done very, very well. But the boat was out of the water so long and so dried out and so kind of just beyond, putting cotton back in the seams. We decided to use to reef out all of the seams, and then I went back with a router. I developed a sled for the router with a groove in it, and then routed through all those to clean up the seams. Then what we did is, or what I did, is I used a Teakdecking System epoxy. It's right here, it's the FFE 200, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And what I would do is I mix it with these ice cream scoops, which work quite well. And then this stuff is really, really sticky. It sticks to everything. And it's got just enough give in it to not crack, like a West System epoxy or something like that, or a mass. It's probably gonna crack on you, but this didn't. And this was all done over a year ago. And I let the boat sit outside and just sit there, and I wanted to see, okay, how stable is this stuff? And it's stable, and it has worked very, very well. So where we are right now is, so all that's been reefed out, that Teakdecking System epoxy has been put in it. We've got our first round of fairing done on the hull. And then after that, we come back and we put 2 layers of fiberglass. So I've been really, really pleased. I've been really pleased with this product. I've been pleased with the results. The boat will be stronger than it's ever been with the 2 layers of fiberglass. And the underlying wood, the base that we're going over, is extraordinarily hard, stable, and very, very well fastened. So this hull is going to be stronger than it ever has been. It's basically going to be an overbuilt, cold molded hull when we're done with it. And it'll go white, and we'll Awlgrip it white. And then the bottom, as my wife and son said, this is what color the bottom's going to be, which is green. So that'll be pretty traditional. So that's it. I mean, that's where we are. It took a lot of time to reef all this out. We still got a fair amount of sanding to go to get it ready for the fiberglass. But in the next couple weeks, I think we'll be, the fiberglass team will be in place, which is me and a couple other guys, and we'll be putting that on. So that's one part of this project that's worked out very, very well. If you're someone who's thinking about restoring a old wooden boat like this, or even a power boat, I'm really pleased with this method. And I didn't invent it. It comes out of the playbook from some of the guys up at Brooklyn Boatyard in Maine. They've restored some old lobster boats this way. So it's good. And it just goes to show you there's different products for different applications. Not just any epoxy would have done the trick here. But this stuff did, this Teakdecking System. So that's what we used here. Different types of epoxy are used, on different phases of the project. But for now, I'm pretty darn pleased with this, and this is going to be one really, really strong boat. Thanks for listening. Give a like if you can, and follow us. We got a lot more to come because, as you can see, we got a long way to go. Thank you.